on a new episode of Who Do You Think You Are? On Sunday, Oscar-winning actress Allison Janney discovered her link with the Mayflower in 1620. Because of his strong link with her grandmother, Janney was interested in knowing more about the maternal side of her family. During her ancestral trip, the actress drew her family tree to her great-grandfather of 11 times, Stephen Hopkins, who was born in 1582. Janney learned that Hopkins arrived for the first time in Bermuda, who finally became the first English plantation, in the year 1609, more than a decade before the trip of Mayflower through the Atlantic. The actress then went to the Bermuda to find out more about Hopkins' journey and experience, and it was there that she learned that her ancestors found themselves and in the Massachusetts. At Pilgrim Hall Museum in Plymouth, Janney was said that Hopkins was a familiar name in these parties because of the fact that he, his second wife, and 4 children went to Massachusetts on the History Mayflower in 1620. It is historically known that after a 10 weeks exhausting at sea, the Mayflower reached America and deposited the anchor at Cape Cod, Massachusetts. However, before setting foot on the ground, the Mayflower Compact was written and signed. While Janney continued to read, she was then shocked by the sight of her name of her great-grandfather of 11 times signed as a witness on November 11, 1620, on what was essentially one of the first expressions of the representative government in America. Stephen Hopkins is absolutely unique for having set foot in the creation of 3 English plantations. Being in Jamestown, being there at the beginning of what has become the English plantation in the Bermuda, then being here, arriving on the Mayflower in 1620 for the Foundation De Plymouth Colony, explained Donna Curtin, executive director of Pilgrim Hall Museum. Janney was surprised by the fact that his ancestor was the only person to have been one of the 3 colonies established, and the fact that she has a link with the Mayflower in a huge way. And after learning how much he was admired, Janney was not surprised at all to discover that he later became an elected official and the assistant of the governor. However, she was amazed to learn that the Pilgrim Hall Museum still had an artifact which formerly belonged to it. The story continues. The members of the court inventoried everything they had. Among the list of articles, there was a hat. Curtin said to Janney, "We have a hat down by your ancestor."